Hi friends, MD Vegan. Fruit salad time again. Today with a nut, a cashew nut, and a cherimoya fruit. I had only one left, so I can only show you the flesh. In recent videos where I tried something new with this fruit, cherimoya, and I could show you a whole fruit. This is my last one. I don't know if they're still there when I get next time groceries. But I had some, and they are green, like a pear a little bit, that size, like a fist, and turn dark green when they're ripe. And inside they have a white flesh and black seeds, almost dark black, almost black seeds, and very hard like stones, and you have to get them out of the pits, and that's a little bit work. That's general. A fruit salad is one of the most time-consuming dishes to make, because you have to, each fruit has to be pitted and peeled and mostly, and so on and so on. It's a lot of work. But it is fun because fruit are really super healthy. They are with vibrant energy. They are the perfect energy for our body. Our cells, the cells of our body, usually they burn sugar, glucose, and exactly the sugar in fruit. That's perfect. And you have the whole package in the fruit, not only the sugar, that wouldn't be healthy. Healthy is only because it's the whole package, all the other nutrients and the fiber, the things you cannot digest, that moderate the intake of energy, of nutrients. The fiber is very important, so it has to be whole food. And then the fruit are super healthy. The colors, the fragrances, they are so vibrant. That's perfect food. But it's expensive, of course, A lot of water is going into fruit when you produce it. So that's a little bit, not everybody can afford it. But if you have it, you can, especially in summer when it's warm outside. Fruit, I go to. And the other part of the day, I eat greens maybe, vegetables, other things. But fruit is always a big part of my food on a day. Breakfast is perfect to get started. Also at night it's nice, because fruit at night makes it a light meal, easy to digest. The body doesn't like to digest when it's sleeping, it likes to rest. So digestion also should rest at night. So fruit is easy at night. If you want to have something if it's really, you really want something, and fruit is a good idea because it's so light. Doesn't put a lot of pressure on the body, on the system. So that's why it's always a good idea to eat fruit. You can't eat too much in general. So now I have this fruit salad. Is 3 parts usually. That is a dish, a recipe I made with 3 parts. Every part can be only one ingredient. That is a very simple one. Just to feel the basics of one nutrient, of one ingredient of a fruit or so. Or each part can also have different ingredients, 3 ingredients for example. And my main part today is the papaya. I make a papaya fruit salad. I have 1 papaya, and you see the color, this nice orange color, it's ripe. And that's how it should be. I mean, for a fruit salad, your papaya can also be green and unripe. You can make a savory salad with that. It's also nice. But for a fruit salad, I would say ripe and sweet is nice. And papaya has a gentle flavor. It is very healthy. You can eat a papaya all by itself and have a complete breakfast. That's why I like papaya so much, because it has this completeness. It makes you really full. It takes some time. And so I do that that's the main part today, and I have some other parts together, but I'll show you later. But for the papaya, I make a dressing, like a pudding. And there comes the cherimoya. The cherimoya is now for the dressing, for the pudding, a main part. I'll show you again. And this is so interesting for me. You can see that already a little bit when you watch this. I have a lot of fiber in cherimoya. Fiber, as we said before, is the thing in the food, in the plants, only plants have fiber, that you cannot digest. It's a little bit imprecise, not so perfectly explained, but with a grain of salt, you can say that the thing that you cannot digest. It's not true 100%, but as we say, with a corn of salt, with a grain of salt. So the thing is, when you have a lot of fiber, you can create very interesting textures. Like for a dressing, you need a little bit something creamy, and the cherimoya does it in the perfect way. And you blend the cherimoya by itself, it turns into a pudding-like texture. So the cherimoya goes in there for sure. And I did that before. The other day I published a video with a smoothie from cherimoya, banana, it's perfect together with cherimoya. Here, 3 bananas. Makes it runnier and sweet. And cashew, half cup of cashew. And that was so nice to have this combination. Yeah, I added a little bit of lemon, that goes so nicely with the banana. Banana unfolds the flavor of banana. The lemon makes the banana taste even more complex. Yeah, very nice. Banana and lemon. And in the other recipe I had the lemon together with a date. That's why I said it incorrectly, right? So lemon and date were the extra ingredients for this combination of cherimoya, banana, and cashew. This is the main part of this pudding. It's a wonderful flavor, very gentle, lightly sweet and sour, tender flavor, fresh and light, and the texture is like a light pudding, like a little bit like a curd, a little bit. Give it a try, it's very nice. But today, instead of the dates, I take the dates out and make a small change to get a new recipe. Very easy way to make a new recipe, just change one ingredient. Instead of the dates, I take peaches here. I have peaches. I found them in the health food shop. I took them, I tried them. Not exactly the season yet, but well, they taste nice. And I thought immediately, wow, the cherimoya and the banana, they are so, with the lemon and the cashews, they have such a nice sweet and sour flavor that might be very nice together with the peach. I try that now. Put the peach in there, just as is. There's one, you can also take nectarines, doesn't really matter. Yeah. Also have a nice flavor. And that would also relate with the cherimoya, I guess. Yeah. Let's see, I'll try it. Put a little bit of water in there, not too much, just to begin the blending. Blender dance. That looks very nice to me. You see already the color. This is the peach color here, peach nectarine color. That's always happening with peach. I mean, you blend a peach with a banana or cashew, you get these simple, this pinkish color. Very nice, beautiful. And I know that the flavor of this pink, I really like it. I like a lot. Peaches and nectarines are wonderful. Let's taste it. Texture is nice. It's a little bit runny, but that's good. I don't need to put more water, that's for sure. And now the flavor, most importantly. Oh yeah, wonderful. You know, this flavor from the banana, cashews, and cherimoya, it's like a canvas here. It's a base, yeah, the background. You put the peach on top. Everything tastes like peach now, but very slightly. The peach has a complex flavor too. There is bitter also in peaches. It's sweet and sour, also a little bit bitter. All this is here, comes out nicely. Really, it's a peach flavor. Wonderful. So I'll put that now aside for a moment. I'll blend one more time because the cashews have not been soaked. So I usually do a second blending, and now the cashews have been broken down. A couple of minutes, they now soak very fast because they're broken down. And then I blend it again to make it really nice and creamy. The more smooth and homogeneous it is, the better for the flavor in this case of the smoothies. So here is my bowl for the fruit salad. I put the papaya in, and as I said before, papaya here is the main ingredient for the fruit salad. And I also said it is a gentle flavor. That means you can season it with a lot of different flavors, strong flavors. And one flavor that is very strong for me, and it would be perfect with the papaya, is raspberry. I have here, that's my frozen raspberries. I always love to have frozen berries at home. You see, has been thawed on a water bath. Yeah, the water bath makes it warm, and then this thaws here, and you see the juice here of the raspberries already coming out of the raspberries. And I love that especially in fruit salads with a dressing like this, because you put the juice here with the raspberries over the papayas to season it. See that beautiful, the beautiful colors, red and orange, right? With this fruit juice from the raspberries, the thawed raspberries. You don't have it with fresh raspberries. You only have it when they are frozen, because the raspberries are broken up a little bit by the freezing. The juice comes out, and then you have these beautiful streaks. If you put the dressing on top, you have wonderful color effects. So I will blend one more time to get the cashews now really smooth, and then I put it over this fruit salad in a moment. That's enough. Yeah, it looks very nice. I tasted one time. I always like to taste it again to check. It's even better. No, there's more flavor coming out. When you break it down, more flavor comes out, and it's all over the tongue. And taste it better, taste more. And if it's good, what's in there, of course, it's better when it comes out in the mouth. And also for the nutrition, for the absorption, if you break down the cells of the plants, you can easily absorb, and that's very good. You see, here, I put it all over my fruit salad. Whoops. It's a large fruit salad. It's a real breakfast. You know, when you eat fruit, mainly fruit, you can eat a lot. It's so light, yeah, and you can really feel full. Fruitarians often talk about that. They eat so much all the time and feel so great. Sometimes fruitarians, when they begin, they always say, oh, I don't know how to get enough calories. And then others, as the more experienced, say, but you have to eat much more, bigger quantities. It's really true. If you only eat fruit, you have to eat much more. And it doesn't matter, because the fruit are so light. You don't get fat from fruits. It's not possible. You can't eat that much. But I have a large portion here, a whole bowl almost. And there's no problem eating that. It's light and it's delicious. It's a great joy. And if it's in case it should be too much, yeah, could be that it's too much, put it into a container, seal it, refrigerator, eat it later, no problem. I will now show you what I do with my glass. I want to decorate it. So you may notice I have only two main ingredients in my middle part. So the papaya was the main ingredient, and I added some raspberries. Only two parts, right? Two ingredients. Every part should have three ingredients, or one. So three is minimum here. And I have the third one is a very ripe kiwi fruit. I love kiwi fruit because of exactly also this visual effect here. These seeds inside in the middle of the kiwi, they're slices. I peeled it. And the kiwi is so ripe, I could pull the peel down. I did not cut, just pull it down. That's super ripe. And that is how a kiwi, especially kiwi, should be served and enjoyed. It's super ripe. Very sweet, and that's the best you can get from a kiwi. Other fruit is different, but the kiwi has a special enzyme, and if you eat it too early, it can bite in the mouth a little bit, like with pineapple also, a similar effect. It should be very ripe. So what I do now is I want to show the beauty of the kiwi fruit. To do that, I will begin with a layer on the bottom of my glass, a layer like this. And then, you see at the bottom, like this, the layer, bottom layer. So on this bottom layer, I will put kiwi fruit on top, but on the side, I show you, like this. And one on the other side. And then it would fall down, but I will quickly now put the rest of the fruit salad on top, so the kiwi fruit cannot fall down anymore. And you might be able to see it from the side. I hope so. See, this is the effect. Now you have a dessert with the fruit on the side. Isn't that beautiful? Very easy to make and such a nice effect. And the flavor must be amazing because the kiwi is a sweet, sour flavor and a very special visual effect. Super high vitamin C, it's very healthy. And the peach flavor from that pudding here with the peaches and the cherimoya, I guess that would very nice relate to the different shades of sour and sweet from the kiwi. It must be perfect, I would say. I'm very excited. I never tried it before. And on top, I make it even more beautiful. I put some blueberries on top. And that you should have as doctors say, you should have a handful of blueberries every day, and you will live longer. Brain function is better. Blueberries is one of the super healthiest food we have. It's the healthiest fruit, medical science says. Highly recommended every day. These are even fresh blueberries. You can also have frozen ones. Also nice. Oops, I will just decorate a little bit here. And I'll show you in a moment what it looks like. Some more here on the side. Make it nicer. Whoops, whoops, too much. Be careful. So I show you. This is my breakfast today. Papaya salad with peach cherimoya pudding. How about that? Yeah, a little bit of a fancy thing here with the kiwi fruit on the side. I often see that on the internet. Somebody makes a wonderful dessert, puts all the kiwi fruit or other fruit on the side, or half strawberries or so. Always looks so amazing. Now I made it the first time myself. It's wonderful. It's a nice inspiration. Yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy. I will make now my breakfast for myself. First I take the photo, and then I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and maybe you want to subscribe MD Vegan on YouTube, have another recipe every single day. You can also like my video. Thanks a lot in advance. And you can also find me on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and Twitter. MD Vegan everywhere for you.